guys, welcome back to the Journeyman save of Football Manager 2023. This is our new club, and we're about to kick off our first game at our new club here in France at Toulouse. As Reese subscribes for the 32nd month, we can confirm that our first game against Amiens away from home is about to kick off. We have only had 3 friendlies, but all of which have been played in the last 10 days or so the team should be up to speed. The league season in France here in Ligue 2 is starting a little bit earlier than perhaps it would do over in England. We have a number of difficult early games actually in this season, including Troyes and Auxerre, Saint-Etienne. Bastia have just come up from the league below, so we'll be in high spirits. Amiens aren't the worst either, actually. We have had minimal transfer business so far. Few players go out on loan. And we've brought in Luke Harris, who you'll be familiar with from our time at Notts County, on loan. We've also brought in Maxon Capo for £1.1 million, who, I mean, was a no-brainer. An absolute no-brainer. So he's going to come in and hopefully do a job for us in the midfield. And without wasting any further time, we're just going to dive straight into our first game here in France and pray for the best. I've no idea how competitive we may well be. We need to get automatic promotion to keep our job. The board are absolutely certain that they want a top 2 finish. So it's not going to be straightforward, but we have faith that our tactic works. We have faith that with the finances behind us, we can do the job as well. Maxime Dupé is not going to be fit to start this first game, unfortunately, so it's actually going to be Kjetil Haug who's going to be the man that starts the first game in goal. Well, that's not a problem. And hopefully, we can have a positive first game. Like I say, no idea what's going to happen here. This is absolutely the unknown. I've not even ever, I don't believe, managed in France before. So, you tell me. If you've got any experience in Ligue 2, then do let me know in the comment section down below. You can see Amiens starting lineup there. Gael Kakuta is the only name that rings a bell off the top of my head. There are so many Fofanas, I'm not sure if Mamadou Fofana is one that I'm familiar with or not. But have fun today is what I'll tell them. There's no pressure whatsoever. So we'll ease expectations slightly. It's always important to score goals, but hopefully the team can produce. And let's go and see if they can in France. Well, we know that the tactic worked well at County, but that was because we had players that were strong for the division we were in. Now, I believe that the majority of the players we have at the club here are also pretty decent for the level that we're at, but whether they adjust to our tactic relatively well or not remains to be seen. First highlight is lengthier. Satoka down the right-hand side finds Gabriel Neves, returns it to Satoka, who could square it, or just bury it in the bottom corner. First goal of the new regime in Toulouse, scored by Satoka. We lead by 1-0 away from home against Amiens. Allez! Allez! Gabriel Neves. Satoka. Florian Satoka might well be a pretty devilish no goal. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Still, though, could be pretty damn good on the right-hand side. Capo out to Satoka. In quickly to Girassi. Options. Could pull it back. Satoka's there again. Oh! Florian! I didn't think he could even consider a shot from that sort of angle, but the power on it has flown it into the far top corner. We lead by 2. Girassi, the man who got the nod at striker ahead of Satoka. Wow, finish. Well, I don't know whether Florian Satoka is wanting to start at striker with this performance, or whether I'm quite happy to just leave him out there on that side, because he's doing the business. Girassi looking for Pavencevic. Oh! Red! What? It didn't look that bad at all. Lanchi sent off for Amiens. Appreciate it, my man. Welcome to the gang. Penalty? What for? Maxim Capo tripped Soga. Well, out of nowhere, the 10 men have the opportunity to get themselves back in the game. They look like there was nothing in that. Gail Kakuta buries it into the top right-hand corner, and the 10 men have something to fight for. Time to start wasting time, I think. Shaibi, Fromkovsky, Mawissa, Kwateng. This is good football. It's the sort of stuff we played at County. Being played here in Toulouse already. Girassi's up. There's a third. That'll be the dub. Just to confirm it, 3 minutes after their penalty, we've extended the lead back to 2. Oh, that's a nice ball. Square it back across, I guess. There is a man free in the middle. Gail Kakuta adds the second for Amiens. Not sure how I feel about that. That was a bit of poor defending, but we'll take the win. A win on opening day is a win on opening day. Nice work, everyone. Well done. Not a bad start. Not a great start, but not a bad start. It's promising. Sotoka was brilliant. Kakuta, I don't want to talk about, thank you. Slightly annoyed that we conceded the second. And the penalty, for that matter. They scored 2 goals after going down to 10 men, for Christ's sake. But never mind. We've got Grenoble at home next. Grenoble, Alan Chapchet in there is a player that we're familiar with. But other than that, I don't recognise any other names, I don't think. Chapchet's decent, though. But pick up where you left off, lads. And hopefully we can get back-to-back victories to start the season. This is a fan day, of course. Toby, Sotoka, Neves on the run. Sotoka again. Oh, lovely ball. That's a great goal. Hopefully, Florian Sotoka can keep that up all season long, whether it be goal scoring or goal creation. He's certainly the key to our forward line at the moment in these opening games, isn't he? Pretty straightforward. 1-0 win then, in the end. Nice fixture. I mean, everybody to a man played very, very well, apart from Bemanchevich. We made the substitution and Frankowski came on and was better, so that was straightforward. Well, Frankowski can start then on the left. And we'll look to get a new first-team winger in. Ooh-wee! That could be good. Especially with the money we'd have available to do it. Clement Foot. Josue Sarr at the back. Maxime Gonalon's in their midfield. Now, that's certainly a name we recognise. Wow. He'll run things in there, surely. I'll say we owe them after the last match, because evidently they must have beaten them last time. We want reinforcements. Clement are unbeaten in 3 games against Toulouse. That's not great. Frankowski will start. Clement lost their first game but won their second. We've won both of our opening fixtures so far. So this would be quite a good battle, you would have thought. Option to play the ball out wide. Good challenge, but Neves recovers possession again. He's just gone on a bit of a run here, and he's causing them all sorts of problems. He's such a good creative player for us, this young Neves. Chaibi. Oh! Ping! Fares Chaibi! Allez la voilette! Toulouse! 1-0. Wow, what a finish. Best goal we've had scored at the club so far. From outside the box, Chaibi, top left bins. Let's go. We've only had 37% possession, I've noticed, in this game. Which is not the way that we usually like to play football. But somehow, we've come away with a 1-0 win there. So we'll be very pleased with it indeed. There's always an element of luck involved, certainly. We only had 38 possession, but I mean, it was a hell of a goal to win us the game. Bonds left. Man, we joined. I mean, obviously Toulouse is a better job, but we left Toulouse, and then a matter of days later, the Cambridge job became available. When did I join here? By a matter of 3 days, I missed out on the Cambridge job. Bonner went to Coventry. Oh, can you believe it? I could have been Cambridge United manager. It's fine. We're Toulouse manager. We're delighted to be Toulouse manager. Would have loved to go to Cambridge, though. Well, don't change the winning side, Ches. Okay, Ches, I won't. Here we go. Bajcetic makes his debut. I guess that's the only change we have made in the starting lineup. Luke Amos in the midfield for Troyes. Mo Dowder is a name that rings a bell, but I don't know quite why. Neeskins Cabano, formerly of Fulham, on the bench as well. EK Ugbo. Okay, Twara got a really good team. They're finding space everywhere at the minute, though, in this highlight now. There's always a man with 2 or 3 yards plus to himself. And that's a very good Twar goal. We trail by 1-0. Selemani's in the box. Oh, wow. That, yeah, Twar good. Oh, that's a lovely ball. We're back in it. Girassi. I mean, it has, other than their 2 very high quality goals, it has been all Toulouse. Just so happens that Twara have got the quality to catch on the counter and do very, very well indeed to do so. That might end up being a stroke of genius. It might also not lead to anything whatsoever. You can pick the ball up if you like, Mr. Quateng. Thank you, mate. Neves. Girassi. Oh! Stroke of genius, you say? Sehu Girassi! 2-2. And involved in the play, receiving the ball from the throw, was Ty Stillinger as well. So Toka picked off, though. Oh, Cabano's too fast. Niskins Cabano. All 3 of Twar's goals have been so good. And they don't deserve the win. Oh, that's harsh on the boys. That's harsh. So, unlucky. It would have been nice to win there, but it wasn't to be. Come on then, gents. Let's go and beat Toulouse. Not Toulouse. We're Toulouse. Let's go and beat Auxerre, shall we? Cam McGeehan in midfield. It's a name I have not seen for a long time. Go on, get there. Knob it. Yeah! I was going to say lob it over the keeper. He didn't need to. He just nodded it past him. It's not going to count. Ah! Was he off? Oh! It's so tight. Ustender. Ah. We looked as if we cleared the ball away, so I diverted my attention back to Google. And no, I changed my mind. I looked away here. He's brought that down and then just scored a worldie is what he's done. Fair enough. Well done, mate. Good finish. Bugger. 1-0 defeat against Auxerre. We should have won it. Look disheartened. Well, understandably so, I guess. Because we should have done better, but... I'll send my assistant to that press conference whilst we save the save. And I say thank you to those of you on YouTube for watching the video today. Hopefully you've enjoyed and you're looking forward to this spell in France. How long the spell in France lasts, I'm not sure. But we've had a good start, followed by frustrating results against promotion rivals. If we can avoid defeat at home against Saint Etienne, that would be great. And then look to build on that moving forward. But we shall wait and see. Unhappy with the manager's treatment of Skitter. Everybody's unhappy with me about Skitter, apparently. I didn't even know that he was a thing. What is he? He was in my youth setup. What does he want? Worried new signing Adil El-Shish will take his position in the team. You're not even in my first team squad, pal. So, bye. Offer to clubs. Well, that will solve that one. Thank you very much for watching, YouTube. Appreciate it. I will see you next time.